Hello everybody, it's your boy Denzel once again. I'm back with a new video today. Good morning first of all, good evening and good afternoon to all the people out there in the world. I welcome all my new followers on this page, and for all those people who have been with me all along, you're also welcome back. Please take a moment, like, share and subscribe. And also I encourage you to share this video out there, because you might have somebody in your circles that is struggling one way or the other with narcissistic abuse. Maybe you know somebody who's struggling or something of the sorts. Please share that video with them, and it might help one way or the other set somebody free, because that's the mission. My mission is to break empaths free. So if I'm not able to reach somebody out there, please do share those videos, and it may change your life. It may change somebody's life, and it can help set somebody free. So in this video, I'm going to talk about something that it came to me yesterday, and the subject is going to be: the narcissist knows who you are. So the narcissist is connected. There is a connection behind the narcissist, and most of them, I think some know it, some don't know it, but there's a dark force connected behind the narcissist. Something not visible with the eye, of course, because when the narcissist comes to you, of course, you will be seeing the physical part of them. But behind them, there is a dark force connected to them. And this is actually the force that is propelling them to damage other individuals and to make other people's lives a living hell. So definitely, the reason I'm saying that the narcissist knows who you are is definitely because it is that dark force, specifically that dark energy behind them, that propels them. It's like yes, of course, on the physical level, narcissists will come to you because, of course, they have seen you're a beautiful person, you're a beautiful woman, you're a handsome man, you're a rich fella, you're driving a nice car, you're living in a big house somewhere. You have got on physical level things that you're going to provide to them. Because a narcissist has already come to your life to take from you. They have not come to give you whatever it is you think they will give you or offer you, but they have nothing to offer, so they have come to take from you. But then on top of that, in this video, I'm talking about that spiritual dark side that is not seen, is unseen with the eyes. So the dark side of the narcissist that you do not see, and the reason why they are coming to you, it's because they are directed and they are propelled to come into your life because they know you have got a special mission, you have got a spiritual path, you have got a very specific mission to carry out in this lifetime. You've got a very specifically divine mission that you meant to execute in this lifetime. And the narcissist does not want, for whichever mission you've been sent by God, by divine, or by whichever reason, whichever faith you have, for your mission to, the narcissist cannot stand you seeing you step into that power and doing or changing people's lives or touching people's lives or whatever it is you've been sent here to do, you came here to do. They cannot stand that. That force behind the narcissist cannot stand that, because you are a person of light. You are divinely guided and you divinely protected. So you have definitely an aura around you, and you've got a special light around you. And that light is supposed to go out to the world and touch and change people's lives. So for some reason, the force that is acting behind the narcissist, they know. Those forces they know. Even the narcissist on physical level, they do not know. Because for them, they're looking on things like, they're looking at the physical aspect of things. Those things that you can provide for them physically. Yes, you can drive with them in a beautiful car. You can go to them. You can offer them some sort of accommodation, shelter. You can give them money. You can give them a good romance, good sex, or whatever it is. On physical level, yes, that is true. But on spiritual level, you're a person with a specific mission. You came into this world with a divine mission, a mission that has been ordained already specifically by God, that you're supposed to carry out and execute in this lifetime. And that mission is designed specifically, that mission is usually meant to touch people's lives, change people's lives, and to raise the vibration of the planet. And how do you do that? Is by the way, everybody has got their own missions to carry out in the world. Everybody has been assigned their specific missions. So your mission may be you're going to be a good pianist, maybe you're going to be a good probably songwriter, an actor, or a poet, or whatever it is. But whatever it is that you are meant to do in this life, your divine mission has always been to change and to contribute to society, to community, and to raise the vibration of the planet. Because specifically, you are most likely an empath. If you're an empath out there, because I know many people have been involved with narcissists, most of them, they're empaths. And many of them, unfortunately, they have not yet discovered what is their life purpose and what is their mission. So they have not yet discovered, they are still going through life day to day without actually identifying their particular missions that they came here to execute. So that is when the narcissist, because on the dark side of things, those people, they have got dark energy behind them. So that force behind them propels them and drives them to come into your life. So you have the dark force from the narcissist, and you have light, bright energy from you, who is the victim of the narcissist. So as much as your energy and your light is very uncomfortable to these people, because they cannot stand your light. They cannot stand your light. Yes, they will pretend that they can stand you, they can stand your presence, but I can assure you that from my personal experience, you know that when you're dealing with a narcissist, you are dealing with an energy vampire. So light cannot associate with darkness. When light shines on darkness, it makes a narcissist's life very uncomfortable. Sometimes you'll see them burning up. You'll be with a narcissist sometime and they're running around complaining of heat and opening the windows and trying to switch on the air conditioners, because your light alone, whether you know it or you don't know it, is making the narcissist's life a living hell. And it's very uncomfortable for them. But for some reason, because they are being directed to your life by those dark forces behind them, those dark energies behind them. So they are directed to your life to come into your life and dim your light, because the light you have is bright enough for them and it is making them very uncomfortable. So what happens is that the dark forces behind the narcissist, they are sending that narcissist, because those forces need a physical vessel. So they use the narcissist as a vessel to come into your life, manipulate you, abuse you, destroy your life. And by doing that, they put you low on vibration. So they kill your vibration and put you low on energy. And when a person is low on energy, your vibration drops. Then as your vibration drops now, that is when you lose your consciousness, you lose yourself, you lose your purpose, and eventually you lose your direction. So you get off your track. Your divine track that has been ordained by God for you to come and execute in this lifetime, your light is dimmed and your light is sometimes even shut down. So a narcissist in the spiritual realm of spiritual aspect of things, they are coming into your life, and the force behind them is using the narcissist as a physical vessel to kill you, first of all, physically. Because for a narcissist to kill your vibration, they have got to destroy you, first of all, physically, by abuse, by beating you up, by abusing you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, this and that, blame shift you. So they completely shut down their victims and keep them on a low vibration. So by doing that, when a person, a narcissist, gets into your life and they lower your vibration, they put you off your life journey and they put you off your purpose. So the narcissist knows who you are. The mission that has been given to the narcissist is to come into your life, kill your light, dim your light, put you off your journey, put you off your life purpose, and then completely go astray. I know some of these things is not going to make sense to some people, but what I'm trying to tell you here is that when you awake, when you awaken from the narcissistic abuse, that is the exact moment you're going to find out that you are very low on vibration, and for some reason you had already diverted off your life journey, and you have completely gone off track from the path you're supposed to follow in life. So unlike other people who have been talking about narcissism and putting everything, addressing this issue on physical level, I very much want to address this thing on the spiritual level, because it is the spirit of the narcissist that comes into contact with your spirit. As much as they are destroying you physically and whatever it is, they are also destroying you spiritually. And when a person is getting destroyed spiritually, it keeps him in a low vibration and it drives him off his track, off the life you're supposed to live. Your life gets destroyed. You stop doing the things you are supposed to do, and the exact mission, because everybody who has come to this lifetime has got a specific mission to carry out and to participate and to execute. So, but you'll find that for some reason, when you're with a narcissist, you cannot do whatever it is you came here to do. You shut down emotionally, first of all physically, and then eventually emotionally, because the narcissist has already destroyed your vibration from the light you've been shining. Of course, I'm talking about the light in the spiritual realm, because when you if you look at this thing in the spiritual aspect, you as an empath, you are shining with light. A narcissist is shining with darkness. And your light is making it very uncomfortable for this narcissist. And that is why the dark energy is operating behind them. Send them, first of all, using their physical bodies as a narcissist, and them coming to you, manipulate you, get into a relationship or whatever it is, contact or whatever, it can be a friendship or whatever, get into contact with you and destroy you so that they can kill that light. The meaning of what I'm trying to tell you here is that before you actually met the narcissist has already been, there's a program has been designed by the dark forces acting behind the narcissist. That energy that is standing behind them and propelling them to do the things they are doing is the energy that actually propelling them to come into your life to destroy you, first of all physically, and then eventually kill you spiritually. And when a person is being killed spiritually, they get very low on vibration. And when a person gets low on vibration, it automatically diverts them off their track and off their divine purpose, their soul purpose, the life they have come here to live, and the things they have come here to do. Because everybody on this planet has got a mission. Everybody on this planet has got a life purpose that is designed for them, that they're supposed to participate and to carry out, to execute. And if you're a person of light, whatever you're going to execute or do in this lifetime, it has got to do with raising the vibration of the planet and changing people's lives and helping people become their greatest versions. As an empath, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you came here to do as an empath. And it is for that same reason, because I've seen on my page many people who are involved in narcissists, they're actually empaths. There's a lot of them who are empaths. And an empath, you naturally have empathy. You want to see people happy. You want to see people progress. You do not have hate. You do not want to see anything that is of a low vibration. You want to see people who are in a happy mood, and you want to wish everybody well. And that is why narcissists, they come into your life, because first of all, they are very jealous. They are extremely jealous of that energy that you have in you. Of course, you will not know that you have got that energy, because some of the people, is not everybody out there that they know that they're actual empaths. It's many people who do not know that they're empaths. They do not know even the power that they have. But I can assure you, through experience, an empath is the most powerful being you ever come across. You have got an invisible light shining behind you, and you've got a divine protection around you. And your aura and your energy is so bright that it makes evil people with evil behind their backs, very uncomfortable. It makes them very uncomfortable. You've had those stories in the Bible whereby those dark forces could not stand to see the light. So when you have a light, shining around you. Of course, you will not see it's not a visible light. We're talking about this thing in the spiritual aspect of things. That light is shining so bright about you and is making those dark forces behind the narcissist very, very uncomfortable and very insecure, because then they cannot participate and destroy humanity the way they are supposed to do it. And that is why they are all sent to the planet to look for those people with that special light and to shut them down. They will look for empaths, number one. They will look for empaths because empaths have got a very good spirit around them. And make sure that they kill your spirit. So by killing your spirit, it puts you off your journey. It kills your light, first of all. It dims your light. It's like coming into a room and switching off the light. That is how bad it is. Somebody just enters the room and okay, so they think the room is too bright and they just tap the switch and switch off the light. That's how it works with the narcissist. They just come into your life to switch off and to dim off your light. Either they will dim off your light or switch it off completely. Because I've seen so many people actually around the world who have completely destroyed. Some people even they have lost their lives. When they have been in these narcissistic relationships, they have actually lost their lives completely. It's not everybody who has got the opportunity to wake up. But my mission in this page, on this forum, is to remind you of who you are. Because the narcissist has made it a point to make you forget who you are. And my mission is to break empaths free. And I'm here to remind you of the power you have. I'm here to remind you that yes, it's possible you can break free. You can break free from that spirit and you can close that emotional bond and you can break the bond. I'm going to release a video very soon. It's a special prayer you can use if you want to break a soul tie. That soul tie that the narcissist has used to connect you with themselves, that cannot let you free and let you live on your life independently. I'm going to design a prayer that you can use that is going to help you to break a soul tie and break free from the evil forces behind the narcissist, so that you can live in light and move on to do those things that God sent you here to do, and follow your divine purpose and your divine journey, your soul purpose. Follow your path, the path that the divine has set for you specifically as an individual, the mission you came here to do, the mission you came here to your mission, your life mission, so that you can stand back in your power, get your light back, get your vibration back on point, and then start following your journey to your life purpose. I'm going to design a special prayer for that, and I'll help you how to do it. I'll help you on that journey and how to do that, how to break free from the narcissist. I'm designing a special prayer for that. But all in this video I'm trying to say is that the narcissist has come to your life. They know who you are. They may not know who you are physically, because for them on the physical eyes, they don't have shells. These people, they are empty shells. They do not have, they lack empathy. They don't have feelings. They are not sympathetic. So they on physical aspect of things, they are seeing only those things that for them, they need from you. You're driving a beautiful car. You are sleeping in a beautiful house. So they need something from you. Yes, they need something, but that is on physical level. But spiritually, I'm talking about this subject is exactly spiritually, because behind the scenes of a narcissistic mind, the forces acting behind the narcissist are very dark forces. So those forces, they have already identified your light, because in the spiritual realm, there's a light that we don't see with the naked eyes. You have got a specific bright light shining around you, an aura shining around you, and you're meant to do great things in life. That is the reason why you came here on the planet. So the narcissist, because they have got dark forces acting behind them, it is those forces, they have already identified you. So by the time they come to you, they use those narcissists to come into your life. They already know who you are, and their mission is to come to your life, kill your vibration, destroy your spirit, and put you off your life purpose. Stop you from living the life you came here to live and doing the things you came here to do. Guys, I hope this makes sense. If you need any one-on-one, please get in touch with me. I'm very much deeply into the spiritual aspect of narcissists, the energy acting behind them. There are other life coaches who who take on the practical part of this of this vice and of this subject. They have some other practical ways of breaking people free, counseling and therapy and all those kind of things. But I'm very much concerned with the spiritual aspect of things, those dark forces that you don't see. And I know completely, and I believe that for somebody to be set free, first of all, you have got to disconnect spiritually. That spirit that is bonding the two of you, you and the narc, it has got to be broken spiritually first before you are set free. Once and for all. And I can assure you through experience that when that spirit is broken, there's no going back. When that soul tie, the trauma bonds, all those soul tie emotional connections that the narcissist has used to connect themselves to you, I can assure you it can be broken. And until then, guys, I hope this video gives you enlightenment. I just want you to know what you're dealing with. Whether you've been discarded, whether you're still in the narcissistic relationship, whether you're on the way to being discarded. So I just want you to know where it all came from, where the whole thing started. And I know one way or the other, you're going to get your freedom back. For those of you on my page, please wait for my next video. I'm going to release a video how to break a soul tie. I released the video how to break a soul tie. These are more practical methods, but I'm going to design a special prayer how you can break a soul tie and disconnect that spiritual connection you have between you and the narcissist. Until then, guys, it's been a lovely day. It was nice to have you guys on board, and it's been nice talking to you. Please continue liking the page, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't done so, and until then, I'll see you in my next video. Much peace and love and blessings. Bye.